If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Every generation has to deal with an event in history that affects the entire country. When you're growing up, you don't even know what it is until it happens. When it does happen, you know it. For example, my generation, it was the attacks of September 11th. If you ask anyone from our generation where you were when you found out about the attack, they can tell you with exact details where they were, no matter how much time has passed. For me, I happened to be in basic training at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. I remember getting back from our morning run, and all of a sudden, sirens on the base began screaming. Our drill sergeants were scrambling for their posts as they locked down our base. It took a while for us to find out exactly what was going on. Back then, we didn't have access to cell phones, TV, and it was word of mouth from the people that were in charge of us. If you ask one of your teachers, they probably remember where they were, what class they had, and some of the students that were in their class. When events like this happen, there's a moment of fear or panic that grips us, our community, our country, but what happens after that? Men and women that signed up to be in the armed forces, like the one sitting in front of you today, move into action. So when I think of Veterans Day and those that served our country, it makes me proud to be an American and to know that there are men and women like the ones in front of you today willing to sacrifice and protect our country. So let's give them another round of applause. At this time, we're going to do introductions.
Hello, my name is Anne Marie O'Neill, and today we are reading a poem called We Honor You Today by Susan R. Smith. To all of our veterans, far and near, we thank you for your service for all those years.
You sacrificed your time, and some gave your life. You preserved our freedom by willingly paying the price.
Many of you were sent overseas. You were wounded in battle with scars and disease.
But courageous and brave, you weathered the storm. You faced every battle with faith and beyond.
We honor you with joy for all that you've done. You stood strong for our country, for our daughters and sons.
So no one stands alone, we walk hand in hand. Remember, we are with you, together we shall stand.
We salute you today, hear what we say, let our words speak eloquently in this special way. On this day, let us express our love and thanks for the sacrifice you paid. You served in honor for many years and days. How we will never forget how you were strong and
Slow. Woo, sorry.
You know what you forgot of? What's
beautiful, for heroes proved in liberating strife. Who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America. Make God thy gold refine, till all success be nobleness, and ever again divine. And you know, when I was in school, we used to sing it something like this. Listen here. Oh, beautiful, far spacious skies, far amber waves of grain, far purple mountain majesties. Whoa, whoa.